now for more. It's a pleasure to welcome Rabbi Menachem Traxler, the founder and director of the Colel Chabad's Pantry Packers, joining us from Jerusalem. Rabbi, thank you so much for your time. Now, the 8-day festival of Chanukah starts tonight. Jews around the world will be lighting their menorahs or candelabra. Chabad has been helping evacuated communities for 2 months now. So talk us through the plans right now. How are you sharing the light, so to speak, for the Festival of Lights right now?
So by spreading light, that's how we're doing it, through joy. Joy through toys with kids in hospitals, thousands of toys. You can see on my desk. I've been going out to hospitals throughout the country, medical centers. We've been doing that for so many years. Of course, that's increased dramatically this year. Retreats for widows and their children and hotels. Starting tonight, we have a hotel with over 400 participants coming, widows and their children. Next week in Yerushalayim, another hotel. And toys for orphans, we've been packing this past week. As you can see, toys, good quality toys. I don't know if you could see, like roller coaster, Israel, circuit maze. When my kids saw me getting all these toys, like, Tati, can you bring some home? I was like, thank God, these are not for you. But we made sure to spend a lot of money, collect a lot of money, with our donors and supporters to get the very best to bring joy to the children. I just want to point out, actually, that during a Hanukkah Live, the Lubavitch Rebbe said that Jews sitting in Jerusalem have an impact on Jews throughout the world. Back then, it might have not been so felt. I grew up in Houston. We would say Nes Gadol Haya Sham. My kids say Nes Gadol Haya Po. Today, it's the same. And we feel that every single day through our donors and our volunteers, those that could come in person and those that help overseas, the unity of Am Yisrael and Achdus, everybody coming together, and everybody has their own capacity in their own way, time or money, advocacy to help Am Yisrael and their brothers and sisters in Israel that they have never met, might not ever even meet them.
Right.
So it's very, very, very special times.
And as you are referring to, a major miracle would certainly be very welcome right now. Rabbi, when it comes to the families evacuated from their homes, many have no indication as to when they'll be able to return, how long it will take to rebuild some of the kibbutzim and the moshavim destroyed 2 months ago, and when it will be safe to do so. So share with us some of the stories you are hearing and the support that you are seeing for these communities right now.
So we've been in this for a while. Actually, since 1788, Colel Chabad was founded by the first Chabad Rebbe. We've been going on ever since. More recently, though, we've been chosen by the Israeli government to run and operate the National Food Security Program using these cards, food cards. We created a system of a platform where almost every supermarket in the country can receive these cards, and it's only for food. And we've been helping 30,000 families monthly for quite a while, just about 30,000 families. And more recently, we actually added baby food to provide moms with cards so they could get formula for their families. But on October 7th, with the absolute horror and destruction that happened, the next morning we realized we needed to start rolling this out, and there's a lot more need. And together with Channel 13, Guy Lehrer, we rolled out the Otzvim. And within a week, we gave to every family from the immediate Otef Aza, 3,440 families, 5,000 shekel each. These are families that left with a backpack, many like without shoes. Some were missing glasses. And we expanded the platform to include clothing stores and those for their emergency needs. These are families that have never been exposed to the welfare system and working and have jobs, but they were in a place that they left without their wallets, many of them,
right.
without phones. Just the needs were just unimaginable. And this was like, here, take it, whatever you need. That was step one. And then we're using the same platform again with these cards now to the families that are part of the welfare system to give 2,000 shekel if they have a family member that's been enlisted in the army.
Right.
And we've been explaining that. There's another card that we're doing this week together with the United Federations of North America, Levi family, Kernedy Dut, to provide families beyond Otef Aza in the south with cards of 500 shekel as a boost for food.
Right.
So this platform, we've been able to keep on pushing it out with all our partners and donors, and to help Am Yisrael. And it's just it's a miracle that we're able to be in this place, to be able to continuously push out this assistance. And as we all know, food is the basic. You know, without food, kids can't study, parents can't keep a job, and it's downhill. So it's always been our focus, food, and it continues to be our focus.
Right.
It's the most basic.
Rabbi Menachem Traxler, hoping for a miracle for the whole nation, hoping for a miracle for 138 hostages still being held captive. We so appreciate you sharing the way you are, sharing the light. Thank you so much for speaking to us live from Jerusalem. Very briefly, please. Sure, briefly, please.
Just we're lighting the first light. Everybody will be lighting that can hear this. Get another menorah and give it to someone which might not know or have one, so they could do a light. Because that one light just increases and inspires. And we need to share the light and share the love of Am Yisrael to the entire world.
Rabbi Menachem Traxler, with that beautiful message, thank you very much for speaking to us live from Jerusalem. Thank you. Chag Sameach to you. Thank you.